peeps, and welcome. It's Kathleen from Coz Creations. Welcome to the No Bra Zone, guys. I am glad you're here. I'm fiddling. I was at my doctor's office about a week or so ago, and you know, doctor's offices and the building had some beautiful, beautiful abstract art in it. And I should have taken a picture of the piece that has inspired me, but unfortunately I didn't. But I'm going to kind of walk you through it. It was a landscape painting, and the sky was orangey and mustardy and a little bit of bronzy. And then the land was very red and coppery and black, and right along the horizon line was, I know it doesn't sound good, but it was beautiful, was a beautiful mountain range of purple mountains. And then there was kind of one gnarly tree in the middle of it. And oh boy, I wish I had taken a picture of it, but it kind of stuck in my head. And I'm going to try to replicate it today. Now what you're looking at here is a 10 by 20 gallery wrapped canvas. And a lot of times if I'm not super fond of a piece of art that I've done, or I stare at it for a while, I often decide to pour over it. And sometimes I put texture paste down first, or molding paste, and I did both in this canvas. On this upper part right here is some molding paste that I Tri Art molding paste that I applied with a palette knife. And then down here is crackle paste, and unfortunately I don't remember which crackle paste I used. I believe it was golden crackle paste. So what I plan on doing is taping off the center area where the mountains will go, but I won't paint those until this painting is totally dry. I'm going to do the sky with a couple of flip cups, and then remove the tape and leave a tiny gap because I don't want my land to go up and touch my sky. Although if it does, it's really no big deal. And then after this painting is dry, I'm gonna go in and brush paint my purple mountains with some highlights in them. And then once that dries, I'm gonna go ahead and do my gnarly tree and maybe a little farmhouse or something. I don't know, I'm just getting creative with it. But let's talk about our paints here because I think they're yummy. And again, I'm going from memory what this painting and these colors were. I remember it had a subtle amount of green in it. So what I have here is I have iridescent Bronze Fine by Golden, and this has a green hue in it. And then I stared at it and I said I wanted it to be a little bit more mustardy. So what I added to it was golden fluids in the raw sienna, and it kind of toned down that bronze. And then it had a little bit of gold, but it was a warm gold. So this is the gold that I chose. Take a look at that. Isn't that lovely? Kind of like an Aztec gold. That is Arteza Aztec Gold. Lovely, lovely paint. Right here, my Q word, my nickel azo gold in the golden fluids, and I'm lucky I snagged up enough of that to last me a few years when I heard it was getting discontinued, and then several wonderful people sent me a bottle or two. This is a glorious paint. And believe it or not, 3.5 years ago when I started my pouring journey, Golden had a program where they gave away some free samples of art. And this was one of the samples they sent me. This big old 32 ounces of the Q word in the burnt orange. And there's still a good amount of it in here, and I'm not sure they make this paint anymore. But that's this color right here, and it is a lovely, lovely warm red. Can you see that? Isn't that sweet goodness? And then when I was thinking about that mustardy color, I said, oh my gosh, Kathleen, grab your Tri-Art. That's my Tri-Art yellow oxide. Now, all these paints are of medium consistency. We've got about 1 part paint, 2 parts pouring medium. Our pouring medium is 50% Floetrol, 50% Liquitex pouring medium, but after I add the paint in the cup, I give it a healthy squirt of golden GAC 800. Stir that up, and then I add my pouring medium. So this is going to be our sky. This is going to be our land. And what I'm going to do to our land, because it's all got all these big old thick cracks in it, which I am digging, I am going to sponge paint it on. I'm going to use a natural sponge, pour some colors on my little palette paper plate here, and just kind of dab and mesh those colors together. Those colors are going to be Arteza, my Mac paint in the Bordeaux red, Folk Art Treasure Gold in the Fire Opal, and Amsterdam in the Lamp Black. Now, I also might use 1 or 2 of these colors down here. We'll kind of see how it goes, then we'll let this dry. I'll come back to you and we'll paint those purple mountains in there and then add that gnarly looking tree. I'm excited about this, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's put some music on. Let's get busy.
To know you before you faded away. I got to know you, got to love you. Just keep on walking down to separate ways. I can show you, escaping your pain now. You break down, you're drained now. Your heart pounds, your lips move, your eyes shine, you lose it all. I'll just wait here as you're fading away. I got to know you, got to love you. One thing to say before you're fading away. I really love you. Escaping your pain now. You break down, you're drained now. Your heart pounds, your lips move, your eyes shine, you lose it all. Together we go down to the ocean for you to sail away. Trying not to show you my emotions. Now you sail away. Together we go down to the ocean for you to sail away. Trying not to show you my emotions. Now you sail away. Escaping your pain now. You break down, you're drained now. Your heart pounds, your lips move, your eyes shine, you lose it all. Got to know you before you faded away. I got to know you, got to love you. Together we go down to the ocean for you to sail away. Trying not to show you my emotions. Now you sail away.
just a dream, just all in my head. Floating rivers upstream, the things that you said. Tell me and be honest, tell me, did you know that you would be leaving me just like the winter's snow? Tell me and be honest, tell me, should I've known that you'd be leaving me so painfully quiet and slow? I try my best to move on, to let go. Time is a healer, just you wait and see. The problem is for me, I need an eternity. So tell me and be honest, tell me, did you know that you would be leaving me just like the winter snow? Tell me and be honest, tell me, should I've known that you'd be leaving me so painfully quiet and slow? I try my best to move on, letting go. Just like the winter snow. Tell me and be honest, tell me, should I've known that you'd be leaving me so painfully quiet and slow? Tell me, did you know that you'd be leaving me just like the winter snow? Tell me, should I've known? Tell me, should I know that you'd be leaving me so quiet and slow? I try my best to move on, to let go.
Got to know you before you faded away. I got to know you, got to love